Hi there, Freeland. Mrs. Wolf here again. It's our Monday message today, although it is Tuesday because we had yesterday off to enjoy the holiday weekend. Um, it was a little bit of an interesting week last week, and so I thought we would start today with just talking about life and life updates. So I'm first wanting to just let you all know that I've been thinking about everybody in Freeland since the flooding last week. I'm not sure who is displaced, who has water damage in their home, or who turned out okay. And so if you do need anything, email me anytime, email Mr. Dooley, get a hold of us, and we will help you in any way that we can. And then also, just so you have a life update from me, my house is fine, which is great. So I'm sitting in my backyard now, and we didn't have any flooding, which is, again, a huge celebration. However, these pictures are also my reality. And so last week, this is my husband right over here, and he is at his mom and dad's house, and they ended up having so much flooding that their entire main floor had to be torn up. They live on an Au Gres River, and so it wasn't necessarily the dam breaking that made them flood, but they ended up getting 7 inches of rain, and so those 7 inches ended up coming into their house. So if you see over here, this is their garage, and so it's pretty much underwater right there. This is my brother-in-law in the subfloor trying to tear out all the insulation as quick as he could before it molded. So it's definitely been a really trying week for us. I was at home with my kids all week, still continuing to work and try and make sure our Freeland community was taken care of. And my husband went up north and tried to just save my in-laws' house. And so, you may be wondering why it matters that I talk to you about this, but I think that one of the things that we have to do when we have these life stressors is we have to share with one another and talk to each other. So if you're just feeling like you need to talk about what happened in your home, and you're just feeling stressed or sad about COVID or the flooding or just the state of things right now, nerves about summer starting soon, if you're just feeling like you need to share with somebody, this is my way to encourage you that it's okay to talk about stuff with people. Every one of your teachers are here for you, and we would love to talk with you if you want to share pictures with us about what your life looks like right now. We would love to see that. You can email me anytime. You can email Mr. Dooley anytime. And if you just need to chat about what's going on in your life, I felt like I needed to talk with you all today to give you an update about the crazy that is my reality right now, and thought maybe you might need to do the same. So that's how we're going to start today, is just letting you know where my life's at right now, and then also just encouraging you to talk to us if you need to talk to somebody. So, in happy news, we do have our talent show results. So, so thank you for all of those that voted last week. In third place, we did have a tie. So, Mrs. Meitler and Emily C., congratulations on your talents. You received third place for our talent show. In second place, we had Riley K. And first place, we had Devin. So Devin, thank you and congratulations. Your piano playing was extremely beautiful and super awesome to watch. And I definitely passed that along to Mr. Shaw so he could see it. You ended up taking 66.7% of the votes. So congratulations. And it was super exciting to see all the talent at FMS, and I think sixth grade as well, because we had a couple sixth grade talents in there. So the most creative award, Devin won again, followed by Riley, and then TJ Hansen. So thank you for all of those. I absolutely loved watching all of them. They were super exciting to see. And then our most entertaining was Devin, Mrs. Meitler, and then Riley. So congratulations on that. And then just some details on end of the year wrap up. I know many people are probably having some questions about what to do with all the school materials and what school is going to look like as it ends. And so just first know that your Chromebook and charger, you're going to return sometime the week of June 8th. And so there will be more details to come on that. Your school supplies like textbooks, calculators, etc., again, will be returned sometime the week of June 8th. More details to come on that. I'm sorry we're being a little cryptic with that. I actually need to meet with my secretary this week so that we can come up with a plan to make sure we do that in a way that's safe and organized. Final grades, just a reminder, you're not going to have an official third or fourth marking period grade. Because we ended third marking period early and we just had a at-home fourth marking period, the district made the decision to follow what the College Board recommendation was, because that's going to be something that translates to the university level quite well. And the recommendation was that for 6th grade through 12th grade, we use pass-fail grades for the semester. So you will have one semester grade, not the third and fourth marking period grade, and that semester grade for each of your classes, whether it's an exploratory or a core class, will be put in as a P as in pass or F as in fail. Passing is 60% or above. So if you pass the class with a 60% or above, you will get a P. If you end up not passing the class, you will have an F as in fail. And I will be contacting you soon about those failure classes, about the need for summer school if you need to take a summer school class to get those credits back. So grades will be available on Skyward only. However, if you need a paper copy, feel free to email Mrs. Starr and request a paper report card. She can print you one, and you will be able to pick that up at the office sometime over the summer. Her email is starb@freelandschools.net. She has 2 R's in her name. Finally, I just wanted to go over Chromebook return forms. I'm going to include this in the email that I send to you with this video as well. If you have a printer and could print this, that would be very helpful. There are 2 per page, so you only need to print 1 page and just fill out one of these. When you turn in your Chromebook, you have to turn one of these in. And this is essentially just a status report on your Chromebook. So if you have missing keys, if you just need basic cleaning, if you have damaged hinges, those need to be marked. And then you determine, what kind of condition you think your Chromebook is in and circle that. When you turn your Chromebook in, you will turn this piece of paper in with the Chromebook. And so we need both of those pieces to be able to collect your Chromebook and charger back at the end of the year. If you do not have a printer, just email me and we will make sure to get you a printed copy. We will also have printed copies available the week of June 8th when we do our pickup drop off. It will just be much easier if we can get this taken care of ahead of time, so we don't have long lines of cars when we do the drop off of materials. So with that, I think that is all for today. So like I said, I hope you're all doing okay considering the circumstances. Weather is beautiful right now. It's crazy to think that a week ago we had 4 to 7 inches of rain. But here we are, and another week to go, and hopefully you have a great week of learning, and we miss all of you very much. Feel free to reach out to us if you need anything. Have a great week.